Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In my last two videos, we have discussed about certain factors to be considered at the time of investment, such as management integrity, future prospect of the company, debt structure, ROI, operating cash flow, etc. We as an investor have to consider and check the parameters. I went through the books of many successful investors and analysts such as Warren Buffett, Basant Maheshwari, Saurav Mukherjee, and out of my 30 years experience, I have drawn certain conclusions. To earn into the stock market, merely knowledge is not sufficient. You need to have certain conceptual theory. Many of the people had very bad experience of stock market, but when I have observed, then I have found that they have not followed the certain principles and certain discipline. In this video, we will discuss about some conceptual theories which is to be considered along with the other factors. The first important theory is be quick in loss booking and be lazy in profit booking. People used to follow the reverse. I have observed that people used to book the profit, very limited profit, say 20-30%, and they hold the stock till the unlimited loss, which is conceptually a wrong theory. I have analyzed many portfolio schemes and observed that some portfolio have not performed well. Their performance is deteriorated just because of some stocks are performing very badly. It is very important to take the exit route. It is not important to take the entry, but it's very important to take the exit route in a right time. If you observe the index of 20 years back, then you will find that many companies which is included into the index have become the bankrupt. You can take the example of Anil Ambani group companies, JP group companies, Suzlon. Once upon a time, they were the blue chip company, but now they are bankrupt. So please remember that once a blue chip company cannot be a blue chip forever, and you have to take the exit route in a right time. When your stock is not performing well, but stock market is not going down, then you have to be very careful and you have to investigate in detail. You have to investigate in detail before making any investments. On screen you can see the top 3 companies where share prices are reduced significantly. We cannot continue on the basis of historical price and expect the price to improve in some time. Each stock has its own story of negative and positive indication. The first is NCC. Here the growth is excellent, but issue of management integrity. NCC is a construction company and major source of income is government infrastructure project. Before 1 year back, Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister has declared that there is a possibility of corruption in allotment of contracts and it is likely to be cancelled if anything found wrong during the detailed investigation. What is the outcome is not that relevant, but when there is a question of management integrity, share price will be definitely reduced. The next is Gujarat Alkalis and Chemicals. Excellent growth, higher dividend, lower PE, comfortable debt structure, but issue of management integrity. It is managed by the state government and profit is politically invested in non-productive assets. Next is Coal India. Again, all parameters are good, but central government company, central government management, strategic political issue about the coal mines and allotment, labor issues, etc. On screen you can see the bottom 3 companies where share price is increasing gradually. There is no need to book the profit if each parameters which we have discussed in my earlier videos are giving a positive signals. Do not book the profit till you find something negative about the company. The next important theory is do not buy at 52-week low and do not sell at 52-week high. People used to buy the stock when it is 52-week low. It is completely a wrong theory. By default, you can presume that when the stock price is reducing and market is not reducing, market is not going down, then by default there is something wrong into the company. You have to investigate in detail and then and only then take the decision of buying. The next theory is people used to sell the stock when it is 52-week high. This is also a wrong theory according to my opinion. When the stock is performing well, it is an indication that there is something good about the company. You should hold the stock for the future benefit. Friends, I would like to remind you again that we are talking about long-term investment purpose only. Speculative stocks are not qualified for the test of 6 parameters and there is no theory about the speculative stocks. On screen you can see the historical price of top 2 companies. Merely by buying the stock at low price do not ensure guaranteed price rise and high returns in the future. You can also see the performance of bottom 2 companies. Good stocks are always available at higher price. If your tendency to buy the stock based on its historical price, you will never be able to buy the multi-bagger stocks. The next important theory is do not be attracted to buy the stock when market price of the shares is less than the book value. People use idioms that he is rich enough to feed his 7th generation. But this is not true in this developing world. People describe the same word for the Anil Ambani, but reality is different. In conclusion, don't judge the company merely based on investments and properties, that is from the book value. People used to believe that when the share price is lower than the book value, then share will be reached up to the book value. But that conception is wrong. You will have to consider the earning potential of the company. If there is no earning potential, then share is not worth. On screen you can see example of 3 companies. Top 2 companies are blue chip companies and also from the top management, but their future earning potential is not good due to variety of reasons. It is not a good buying opportunity merely based on book value. You can also see the loss in share price. It is higher in last 3 years. The next important theory is do not panic to buy the shares when the price earning ratio is high. People used to buy the stocks only when the PE ratio is low, which is a wrong theory. The good company will always have a higher PE. And if you want to invest in multi-bagger stocks, then definitely they will be having a higher PE ratio. On screen, you can see the example of 3 companies and their higher price earning ratio as on 1st January 19. In spite of higher price earning ratio and the date of investment, you can see the return they have generated within the period of say 20 months. The next important theory is buy the best, not the cheap. People used to believe that penny stock have potential to give the return manifold. Let us say the price of shares is 10 rupees, then they have potential to reach up to 50 rupees, that is 5 times. And it is not so in the case of shares where the price is 10,000 rupees. This is also a wrong theory. You can understand better from the table given. Only certain stocks have to give manifold returns over a period of time. Most of them are speculative and will be delisted over a period of time. So finding the exit at correct time is very difficult in penny stocks. You can also see the returns of good quality stocks. Overall impact of it can be understood from the table given. It is all hypothetical examples. On screen you can see the comparison of overall impact of investing in penny stocks. We can also have some factual cases. On screen you can see the example of top 3 companies. All are prominent, but they are penny stocks and you can see the return. You can also see the bottom 3 companies where share price is almost more than 5,000, but still they are able to give the handsome returns. So buy the best, not the cheap. Friends, in my next videos, we'll discuss about equity oriented mutual fund, debt oriented mutual fund and some of multi-bagger stocks. We'll also discuss in detail about why that multi-bagger stocks holds an importance for long-term investment. Friends, please be connected with my channel and give your suggestions and comments which will help me to improve my contents. See you next time.